Hello. It's Friday. Welcome in to the Friday Live, where it is a brand new month. And so we have a brand new super wheel, which is no longer naked. So I'll show you that very, very quickly. Well, maybe I might show you it if I can find it. There we go. Ta-da! Brand new wheel. It's a new wheel. Now, if you're seeing like really faded out colors, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what happened. But yes, they're supposed to be a bit brighter, but I don't know what the heck is going on. I really don't. Anyway, if I have Christine and Lucy on the wheel, the wheel is going to get spun at the end of this month on the 27th. Looking at the bottom of the screen down here at the moment. Where is it? Your Gun Super Wheel to be spun at the end of each month. Next is 27th. There we go. Okay, so it's the 27th. And then we'll get a new winner. Ta-da! But welcome in. At the top of the chat, we have got the list for the people who are in need of prayers and thoughts. So they're all up there, up and over there. If you're willing, please do. If you are a religious soul, please spare a prayer. If you're not, you ain't getting away with it. While you're blending the cheese, or while you're changing the grandbaby's nappy, have a thought. Spare a thought for one or two people up there, please, because it would be very, very much appreciated. They're all in need for some reason or another, so please do. Okay, let's get on. I'm going to attempt. I'm no good at this, but I'm guessing practice makes perfect. I'm going to attempt to crochet while I'm doing the live. Really doesn't mean anything, does it? Because if I can do anything, it'll be amazing, really. Miss Shatika, she came in and said, "Good afternoon, blessings," and dropped an emoji that I don't think I've seen before. A little potted plant. I don't think I've seen that one before. I hadn't seen the window last week, and now we have a little potted plant, and it's very, very cute, but I don't think I've seen it before. I don't know. There's Triple T, Miss Teresa. She says, "Hello, Khadijah, and chat. Happy Friday with the Rivies, a ladybird, and a blue heart." We do like the blue hearts around here. We do. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. That is Barbara Wriggle Baker. Welcome in, Miss. How are things with you? How are things? I'm not going to be able to get that back again, am I? It's messed up. Hang on a second. My GIF has messed up too brilliantly. Oh no. Oh no. I've messed up. Oh, there we go. Okay. So can we close that? Yes, we can. Okay. I'll have to get the video out instead because it's bound to come up at some point. I finally finished the bug hut thing. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a thing. Stop. Go back. Finished just in time for the live. So I've got it in GIF form and video form. I'm going to have to do it in video because StreamYard is slowing down my PC a little bit too much. Too much. Miss Lacey Lavender. She says, shalom, everybody. No, she didn't say body. She said everyone. I apologise. Welcome in, my dear. And she gives a lovely little smile and a little purple heart. Welcome in, my dear. Miss Pat, good evening. She says, good evening, Khadijah. Bug loves. Bug lives. Beautiful Beanie, who is over here upside down asleep, because why not? Miss Wriggles says, I had a doctor appointment Monday. Blood pressure was good without meds. Well, there's a turn up. That's good. Losing weight and all blood work was good. Keep it going. Well done. Well done, miss. Well done. Laurie Stories and Crochet. Welcome in. Laurie says, that's always tough. What's tough right now? What did I say? What was said? I have no idea at this precise moment. Maybe she'll let me know and I'll get there in about 10 minutes and then I won't have any idea what she's on about again. I don't know. We'll see. Rico says, did you get the email last week of the yarn I was given? Yes, because I showed it in the live. Miss Lacey says, I'm making my first hexicard. Oh, now whose live did you say that in? Whose live were we in where you said about the hexicard? Was it Auntie's live? I don't think I've been in any other lives apart from Auntie's the past week, so it may have been Auntie's live. Hexicardi with yarn I won from Diana D's birthday. It's Red Heart Bitty Stripes in unicorn mane. Well, give the unicorn back its mane. How dare you take it? How rude. Laurie says, I'm just getting up and it's snowing here. Time to build a snowman. Yes, it is. I think you should build a snowman. Because why not? We have Camilla offline. But she's online because she's here. And she said, hey, hey. Welcome in, Cammy. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. Laurie says that's an awesome accomplishment, Lacey. Right? Cammy says, I hate college. I don't blame you. Just have the goal in line of sight, put some blinkers on, head for the goal, and sod everything else. Unless the teacher doesn't show up like all the time, and then there's issues with the college. Laurie says it's always tight to get crocheting while it's a mission is what it is. It's a mission. 1, 2, 3. But I'm going to try it, and it's a difficult row that I'm on as well because I'm doing the treble crochet shells and I need 7 trebles to make the shell. If I get 1 shell done, it'll be great. It'll be great. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. Cammy says, I'm miserable. Don't be miserable. Can we help in any way whatsoever? Don't be miserable. Did he not show up again? Is this just one take? How many subjects are you doing at college? Miss Lacey says it's 79 degrees here right now. Oh, now you're going to make me do that. Okay, let me go see. 79 degrees Fahrenheit in centigrade. 26. Oh, that's warm. Oh, it's a little bit warm. Oh, it's a little bit warm. We're supposed to break a record high today. Break a record high for the season, or how does that work? Cammy says 5 subjects. Flipping heck, girl. That's a whole lot of schoolwork to get done, but about to change. Are you gonna drop one or two, or are you picking up one or two, or hoping to? Purp says, you can do it, Khadijah. We will help you count to 7. Oh! Well, see, I've just counted them and I still don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you need one more. Miss Lacey says, for this day in March. Ah, gotcha. I don't think we've had a hot March for a good few years. I know we had a blip of a March when I was living here, so definitely within the 17 years we've had a really high temperature in March, but nothing that I can properly think of temperature wise. Cami says, made them change my grade to accept my curriculum from my old college. So what's going to happen? Tell us, what is the plan? Tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No, it's today for some of you. Tomorrow for us English folks and European folks. In a matter of less than 6 hours, a post will drop to show you ladybirds. I've got a fair few colours here right now, a fair few colours, and different sizes in different colours as well. But even if you've seen them, if you see the post, please give it a thumbs up, just to try and get other people to see it as well, because posts are a really, really, really difficult thing to get people to see. Really difficult. And if nobody sees your posts, kind of buggers things up, really. Mr. Joe, welcome in, Mr. Joe. How do you do to you? And that's Joe, the Garden State Gardener. And he says, nice to tune in for a second and see someone beautiful. Well, she's over there. You can't see her. You can't see her, Mr. Joe. And then get back in reality and hear kids talking about the birds and the bees. Oh, my word. Oh, and seeds. Birds, beads, and seeds. Okay. I hope Mr. Joe isn't doing any of the teaching on that bus. Leave it to the other folks. Teach them how to smile and be decent with each other and have a little bit of respect. But the rest of it, leave it to the folks in the building. Miss Lucy, welcome in. Lucy's crochet spot. She's in and she says, hello, Ladybird. And the kitty cat, who is upside down over there, and I can't show you because she's there, but she's asleep, apparently. And all in the chat. So please say hello to Miss Lucy, because she said hello to you too. Please do. There you go. And Mr. Joe has said hello to everyone in the chat too. And you know what I can do? Being as I've spoken about it, let me just put that down for a minute. See, this is what happens. It'll go down and I won't pick it up again. Got to be determined. Let me show you. And I apologise. I'm exceptionally tired today. And that's why my eyes are so dark. I had less than 2 hours sleep last night. And for some weird reason today, they are stinging so much. So much. Anyway, we have... I'm going to have to focus, aren't I? Ugh, I hate focusing. But I'll try. Let's see. Wrong way, Khadijah. Come on, up we go. Do. So this is a pink purple. It's not the best light because the light's too far away. But we've got pastel pink on the bottom, a pink in the middle, and a purple on the top. We have one metallic teal. Woo, come back. Gosh, we're so zoomed in. We have a metallic teal. We have we have red. We have, oh, you can't even tell. Oh my gosh. 2 different purples. I'm too zoomed in. Let's lose the zoom, shall we? And see if I can just show you them. Oh, that's a little bit better than the zoomed in. Not brilliant, but you know, it works. I'm going to dare to show it, but I'm not going to touch it. We have pink. We have pink. Of course, we have my favourite, the royal blue. But they're just a couple of the ones that I've got here at the moment. Ugh. But I'm sure somebody's going to say it, but I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to show you the bug hut. I'm going to show you the bug hut. So if you go a lurking in the channel, you'll get to see the bug hut. So I'm going to have to show you the video rather than the GIF, which is a bit of a, but at least you'll get to see what's been made. And if you're lurking, this will be where you're going to be. So we're going to share, wait for it, make it large. And no, there's no sound with it, so don't adjust your headsets. But we have our little bug hut. Ta-da! What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? We got the bugs in the hut. Anyway, let's take them off. Oh. Okay. I absolutely love it. I love it. Come back. Okay, there we go. I'll open my thingy again so I know where I am. Where am I? There. Okay. I think I'm with it. No, I'm not with it. Yeah, I am with it. Okay. I'm there. I know where I am. Gosh. Scrolly, where am I? Cammy and Purp say hello to Mr. Joe, and so does Laurie. Joe says, awesome. Laurie says, that looks awesome. Mr. Joe says, love them. I'm guessing this is the Ladybirds, I think. Purp is going to grab a cup of tea. She's showing us a tea bag. It's making me want a drink of tea now. Thank you very much. Laurie says, I love the dark purple one I got. Miss Purp had a dark purple one. And she couldn't have said it any better to help make me understand which shade of purple. Cadbury purple. Ah, now I know which one you want. Okay. So I hope it got sorted. Miss Cammy says, can you see my post on my community? Let me have a quick look. Let me see if I can see. If I can. Oh, I can't do it like that. Well, that's a bit poop, isn't it? I can't do it the way I wanted to do it. Because apparently it didn't work like that. Let's see. There's Miss Cammy. Community. Oh, 2 minutes ago. Blues with new yarn came a little too light blue, but not what I expected. But that hand-dyed yarn, I accepted and embraced the blues. Yes, I can very much see the pink keyboard in the background. Yes, thanks for making me do this. Thanks. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Miss Cammy says, cute. Miss Pep says, cute. Joe says, love this. I'm guessing this is the bug hat, I think. Cammy says, I have 3 new posts. I know that you put up the alpaca because I gave it a name. I've just seen your hand-dyed the little squat chunky looking hanks. Doesn't mean that the yarn's chunky, but you know, they're chunky looking hanks. Miss Lucy says, I'm going to be lurking crocheting. My mum asked for a vest, so I need to finish it. Oh my gosh. Are we talking like vest as in undies? Or are we talking vest as in like little cami top? See, now you said you go in, and then there's me going, come back, tell me more. Cami says, I think you're gonna like, I said. What? Huh? What? Coca-Cola? There's yarn? Well, just seen the yarn. Loy says, yes, Cadbury. It's a perfect description. I thought so. It did well. Cami says, unstuffed animals. I need a name for my alpaca. I said Esme. I wanted something that wasn't English, but something that worked with the alpaca quite well. And Esme worked because of its meaning for me. But at the end of the day, it's your alpaca. So you'll have some names to choose from, I'm sure. Lois says, purple. Ugh! I may have to stop chatting because it's one of those days. Laurie, it's always one of those days because you is Laurie. Don't ever be anybody else. You is Laurie. Miss Lucy says, a sleeveless cardigan. Okay. So, wait, a sleeveless cardigan? Like a tank top kind of thing? Maybe. I know what you're on about. I just wouldn't know what to call it. Because I'm, you know, I mean, like you can tell, I'm not a fashionista or anything. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do one more. And then I can finish my 3rd shell. Wow. 3rd shell. Flipping heck. I've actually done something. Now, this is as much as I managed to get done last week. From this point on, there was no more. So we'll see what happens. Pep says, we'll call it waistcoat. Waistcoat! Yes. Thank you, Purp. Oh my gosh, in the early 90s, I had 4 or 5 waistcoats. I thought I was so posh, and I wondered why people took the mick out of me. I mean, people took the mick out of me for all sorts of reasons, but that was definitely one of them. Miss Patricia! Hello, Miss Patricia! She is the Yarny Cat Crochet. Welcome in, Patricia. She says howdy. I don't know what that emoji is, though. What is that emoji? Is this another new emoji? What is going on with the new emoji? I've got to see this up close. Because... oh, no. It's just because it's a different colour on this screen. I'm like, is he holding a hot dog or what? What's going on? Of course, it's the howdy. It's the cowboy hat. Oh, my gosh. Because it's a completely different colour, weirdly, on my screen on the TV. I thought he had a hot dog on top of his head. Yeah, just don't even go there. Don't. Nope. Laurie Stories says Americans call those vests basically a jumper with no sleeves or a cardigan with no sleeves. The jumper with no sleeves is a tank here, a tank top. But I really went with the waistcoat thing. So, you know, we're back to saying thank you to Purp again. Patricia is laughing at me. I mean, I don't blame her, but I do wonder why. Is Zara okay? I was just thinking that because I was going to message her earlier and ask her if she was coming today. But I thought, no, because I know if she wasn't coming, I would get a message. And I hadn't had a message. So, in a sense, I'm really, really hoping she's asleep. But I can try and give her a poke, but that doesn't mean her phone's on. Her phone's not on. Nope. Phone's not on. It's a Colette. I only know Colette as a female name. Don't poke her if she's sleeping. Well, when she's sleeping, her phone goes off. And her phone's off right now. So I can only think that she's sleeping. I would say she was having iftar, but it's way too late for iftar for her. So I pass. Hang on, let me just 3, 4, tie this one down. Tie me kangaroo down. Sport, tie me kangaroo down. Or not. Prayers for Miss Sarah. I think she's okay. Last I heard, she's been out of the loop a little bit because at least for the first 2 days, she was scared stiff because she has her dad and her sister are over in Iran. And of course, they're at war right now. Like, but they're in a safe, or they were in a safe area. But yeah, I know for the first couple of days she was obviously beside herself and was trying to keep up with the real news rather than the biased stuff that some channels give. She was trying to keep up with the real news, but all seemed to kind of be, oh, okay, we're good, sort of thing. My yarn bowl. It's my mix of Khadijah and Hunter yarn bowl. It's blue black because my favorite color is the blue and his favorite color is the black. So it's a proper little mix, depending on how you look at it, which direction, depends on which color you see. But I got that from the same bloke who makes the LadybirDs. And that was the first thing I asked him. How much was it going to be for a yarn bowl? Because ones that I'd seen were over in America and very few were willing to post over here. And even before postage and packaging, they were way too expensive. So he'd never heard of one before. He said, if you can find, I can't remember what they're called. It's an SDL file. It's kind of like a pattern for the 3D printer. If you can find a file that you like, I'll get it sorted for you. So I found one and he got it sorted for me. I didn't want anything fancy schmancy. I just wanted something that can sit here on the sofa with me. So while I'm doing my thing, my skein doesn't run away over to the other end of the room and collect all the little bits and beanie fuzz babies on the way back, you know? So yeah, it's doing its thing well right now, thankfully. So many prayers for Zara and her family. I think the last that I'd heard, I don't do the news. I don't watch it. I don't listen to it. The only time that I know about what's going on in the world is during these times. Or if I go into a call with somebody and they'll say, did you hear blah, blah, blah? No, what happened? I don't watch the news. It is way too depressing. I don't want to sit there and find out how the world is. I really do not want to know. I know. Keep it out of my sight. Keep it out of my mind. If I'm gonna die from something that's happening in the world, then let it do it. I don't want to go through panic and depression and anger and yada yada, you know. So my news comes from you guys and people in phone calls that I have. Kemi says, the thing is, I'm having a very bad week, and the blue yarn came as alive and me. Wait, what? So spread the word. Adult autistic lives matter. We are different, difficult, but we're people. We're all people. And we're all thankfully unique. Thankfully. That's why college sucks today. Don't hold on to that negativity, though. And I don't watch news because things are as bad as it is. Exactly. I'm already in my bad zone. You see, this is why I don't do news. But yeah, don't hold on to the negativity. Think of the pluses, like where that college is going to take you, what it's kind of teaching you. Ignore the people around you apart from the teacher. Don't ignore the teacher, because that would just be really silly. Someone's woken up. But try so hard not to hold on to the negativity, because that will eat you up. No matter what happens, bad-wise, grit your teeth, breathe, walk away. And yes, I know that is so much easier said than done. I know. I'll go into that in a minute. Let me catch up with me chat, and then I'll go into my tat. So much news, things are bad as it is. I'm already in my bad zone. My professor, your professor humiliated you? What? What the heck? Purp says, my 19-year-old is autistic and is away in uni studying game development. I ran away from class. Oh, girl. Well, I hope you had a word with whoever's the head of the college. You know, if it's school, I'd say headmaster, but I don't know what the head of a college would be classed as, especially over there. But you need to, the dean? Or is that more America, probably? But you really need to speak to them. Really do need to speak to them, because even if you turn around and go, no, it's not worth it, or just let it go, how many other people is that person going to do it to? Got to speak up, you know. Stoic wisdom videos. They also helped my friend, and we both found them around the same time. There you go. There you go. What works for one doesn't work for another, but if you've got ideas from people and you try things out, at some point you'll find something that works for you. You will. Unfortunately, time. It's that time thing. It's not always our best friend, but yeah, you've got to give it time, and you've got to try, because as we all know, if you don't try, you don't find out. 1, 2, 3. I have a meeting on Wednesday. Good. If Stoic makes you feel bad, then find something that really, really cheers you up. I'm guessing certain animals really give you a cheer up. So find some sort of animal video that makes you feel good. So over here, when I was in school, you know, back in the olden days, we had 3 tiers of school. There was lower school, middle school, upper school. In lower school, I was a bully, down and out bully. I was nasty. I would push other kids around a lot, and I would backchat the teachers quite badly. I'd behave to a degree in class. I wasn't a disruptive student, but I talked a lot. When it came to middle school, I was like the agony aunt for everybody. Didn't matter what year you were in that school, people would come to me so often, including the dinner ladies, weirdly. And they'd be like, this is the problem I'm having, or this is happening and I don't know what to do. What would you do if blah, 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 blah. And I was everybody's agony aunt. I don't know what happened, but I was everyone's agony aunt. And then when I got to upper school, where I really didn't want it to happen, that's where I got the bullying kind of took over everything. Now I started upper school and I can understand why I got bullied, because my mother had all of my hair cut off. I'd gone from my hair that was just below my bum to a number 3 buzz cut all over. And that's how I started upper school. And I got bullied by everybody. I was very lucky in a sense that a lot of the teachers that taught me taught my mother as well. And that kind of went in my favor to a degree. But I used to have to go into what we called isolation just to stay out of the classes, because it wasn't the classes that were the issue, but going between the classes, that's where all the bullying would come out. Break time, lunchtime, all the bullying came out. On the way home, on the way to school, all the bullying. And it was bleeding horrible. And I had 3 years of nastiness. And it all stopped literally on the last day of school. And I still don't understand why I did it. I really don't. The worst bully out of them all said something about my mother. Now, if anybody in reality asks me about my mother, I will let them know about my mother. Like, it was probably a little bit worse back then, but she said something about my mother and I went ape. I went absolutely nuts. I didn't fight. I didn't throw a punch or a kick or anything, but I lashed out with my words and I screamed, and she was so taken back. And we went to the next class, and her best friend, who she taught to be nasty to me, came up behind me and I don't know what she was going to do something physically, but she said something, and the main bully stood up and went, "Leave her alone, you leave her," like to her best bud. And that's what made me turn around and realize that the girl's behind me. And I was kind of, and the main bully was like, "Don't you dare touch her, you leave her alone." All the rest of that day at school was bliss. Now, if I'd done that right from the start, I may well have gone through upper school okay. But it taught me 2 things. One, I was holding on to grudges and resentment and revenge and hatred too much. And it was draining my energy big time. But also, you have to stand up for yourself, because no other bugger can do it for you, because you can't go through life hoping that somebody is going to be there all the time. And I'm so, so grateful that I snapped back at that point. And it worked. I didn't expect it to do anything apart from get me a fat lip, but it worked for me. But when anything happened, I'd always tell someone, let them know. It didn't really get very far back then, but it got me into the isolation class so that I could be a little bit better protected. But you've got to speak up. If anything happens and you don't, how many other people are they going to do it to? Why sit in silence to allow it to happen to somebody else? And okay, now it might just be words or a little bit of stupid nastiness, like petty little things that build up. But one day it might be way, way worse. Don't let it get that far. While you've got the power, take the power and do something with it. Cami says, I love animals and whales. Whales. I don't want to make you guys feel bad. We all feel bad all the time. I mean, come on, they're watching me, for heaven's sake. Lucy says, why so short? I'm guessing that's with my hair. I don't know. Maybe because she was absolutely sick of trying to help me dry it, or I wonder if I can show you it next week if I remember. I will show you how bad it looked by the end of that year when it had grown a little bit. I won't show you it now because I'd have to go and hunt it out. But not only did I have the short hair, I wasn't allowed to wear a skirt. This is by my mother. Wasn't allowed to wear a skirt. And I was wearing Doc Martin bother boots. If people know what Doc Martin bother boots are. Yeah. 'Twas not good. So my mother was basically making me get bullied at that point. It was not good. Because I said about, I need to, I'll get it for next week. It reminded me that, I think it was Laurie. I told Laurie that I was going to show her something this week. So I'll do that in a minute. There's Mr. Drim. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry. Mr. Drim, good evening, sir. He says, hi, gorgeous. Yes, you are. Yes, you is. Yes, she was. She's still asleep. Sorry, Drim. Sorry. And chat, of course. Hope all is well. Just checking in. Welcome in, sir. Are we back to footy again? Now it's spring. Yeah, Drim needs to get on the community post as well. I bet he won't, but Drim needs to get on the community post. Cami says, let's talk about yarn, food, notions. That's a drastic change in my head. It was. And you know what? It upset my grandmother so, so much. She bawled her eyes out when my mother insisted it was going to happen. And my grandmother asked them to keep my ponytail. Now, I've always had really, really fine hair. It comes with the family, unfortunately. So my ponytail was really, really thin, despite it being that long. It was really thin, but my grandmother kept it in her writing bureau for the rest of her life because she missed the fact that back then I was a pretty young girl and it really suited me to have that hair and how long it took to grow that much. And then, yeah, it all got zipped. Miss Lacey says, I was bullied every single day in school for name being Mary Berry, my red hair, my glasses, being a brain, being skinny, and then getting braced. Bullies will pick on literally anything. You're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too tall, you're too short, you're too intelligent, you're too stupid, you're wearing the wrong colour. That colour was last year. You're not wearing named shoes. Oh my gosh, they come out with anything and everything, literally. Cami said, I'm so sorry I got the live that bad. No, you didn't. Shh. I like Berry. It's a sweet name. It's a sweet name. Cami says, I try to be kind even when people are bad. But if the person's being bad at you and trying to be nice to them is really not working, just turn around. There's no point wasting your time or energy. Just turn around, cool off. Lacey says, we're here to support each other in many ways. Yes, we are. The only thing stronger than hate is love. I would never let the things that happen to me happen to another person. See, if things happen to other people, oh my gosh, I am there in a heartbeat. Believe me, I'm there in a heartbeat. I feel like I'm missing one. But Laurie Stories, are you still here? I know you're having a bad day, but you're still here because I was going to show you what I promised I was going to show you. Is she still here? If she's not, then I'm going to have to wait until she's back again. But I know StreamYard, we've got a lag. We got lag on StreamYard. But there isn't anything. Oh, Zara's phone's on. I'm guessing she's not in here at the moment. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait and I'll show it in a little while. No, she's okay. She's either doing a job or she's grabbed the hubby for something. What time is it over there? Oh, no, there she is. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Someone tried to bully me in class. The teacher intervened and says to me, how do you feel about that? I said, well, it takes one to know one. Wow. 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 Okay, Laurie, I promised you that I would show you. Now, what I'm going to show you was made by Purp. Not me, Purp. They were knitted by Purp. There's Rose. Hi, Moon Rose. Welcome in. I think it was in... Is it the Members Live? I think. I'd noticed that I'm supposed to do another 5 colours of Ladybird for the members. And I'm like, what other colour can I do? And Laurie said one, and I went, no, I got that one. She said another one, no, I got that one. I think, I don't know I'm going to be making any new ones colour-wise, but Miss Purp took it upon herself. I didn't know she was going to do it. She did it. She knitted for me. Now, I can't remember which order these go in, so don't tell me off. But we have... it's not going to focus. Oh my gosh, come on. Don't go all... No, it's not going to do it. Hang on. Hi, Red. Let's see if I can focus him up a little bit. Maybe if I stand back a bit. Now we focus. Hang on. Okay. Where is he? Down, up, there. So we have a blue one. Blue. And we've got purple and orange and yellow. I know the light in here isn't great, I know. And we have green and white and the black and silver, and the last one, rainbow. So you see, like, I've got oodles of colours. Oh yeah, we have red as well. I forgot to show you the red one. There's a red one too. But yeah, so I've got the colours. I've got the colours. Oh. Did I get back in time? Maybe. Although I've bodged the camera, haven't I? So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to really add any more colours to the member icons. Not that I can imagine anybody's going to be around to see them all, but you know, it's quite packed with colours at the moment. Let me scroll it. Where did I get to? I know red came in. I got to rose came in. There's rose. Purp says no. I don't know what she's knowing at, but apparently it's a no. No. There's red. Jennifer Redgate. Hello. With her pink hands. Scroll down. Lois says, those are awesome. Miss Purp did really well. Like I said, I didn't even know she was making them. I really didn't. One of them, I had to ask her if she'd be able to do it, because that was the rainbow one. Because that came after all the others. There was a chance to make one more member icon. And I was like, oh, put all the colours in. So bless her, she did. Cami says, I think I'm gonna... You're gonna what? Zanny? No. If that's what I think it is, I hope not. He says, I love it. Cami says, probably this time I'll buy my yarn wheel spinner. Yarn wheel spinner. Red said, those are awesome. Definitely wouldn't be something that I'd be able to make in crochet form that small. My little fat fingers wouldn't be able to cope with it, but bless her, she knitted them. She lived up to her purple knitting name. Oh my gosh, what is going on? And knitted them for us. And now I know how I'm going to display them. I've just got to make the item, which realistically shouldn't take too long, but it's on the list and I've got to get to that point in the list to be able to do it. I can't bring it forward, wouldn't be right. Need them more sleeping? No. I also have trouble sleeping. Those help so much. Don't do screen time before sleepies. Don't do screen time before sleepies, ever. Kemi says, I just do crazy buys when I'm under meds. Doctor told me to take in a crisis. Well, exactly. I mean, it's not something that you're supposed to pop like little sweeties, but just be extremely careful where your money's going. Red says they look tough, being so small and work with small hooks. I don't think it was lace weight. Oh, it might have been. What was it, Purp? It's not DK, is it? Although the rainbow one may have been DK. What was the yarn that you used? Can you remember? Don't self-medicate. Crisis now. No, not a crisis. Got to breathe. You've got hubby. You've got your parents near you. There's all of us weirdos in the pixel world who can help give you like reality checks. Oh, it was DK. Okay. I know the rainbow looks pretty much DK, but the rainbow one's just that little bit bigger than the other ones. Almost like little knitted pills. The shape they are, bless them. DK and 3.5mm needles. Oh, does that mean that you're going in the bug hut? Does it? Are you going in the bug hut, Cammy? Are you going in the bug hut? Huh? Are you going in the bug hut? Huh? Are you going to make me do it? Huh? She's going to make me do it, right? She's going to make me do it. She's going to make me do it. She's going in the bug hut. And if she's going in the bug hut, then, well, she's going to be in there. That's where she's going to be. In the bug hut. Serene and calm. And we breathe in the bug hut. And make sure you smile, because you know that's kind of a necessity too. Come back. Thank you. No, that's not what I said. Come back. Thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. I'm going to just breathe. You need to. Don't forget how to, because then you might turn blue. And as amazing a colour as blue is, it's not so good on us, really. It doesn't really suit us. Red says that's cute. It literally got finished today, just in time for the live. And I'm like, yes, let's show it. Now I have it in GIF form, but because I'm in StreamYard, it's really slowing things down. So I'm going to have to try it next week when I'm via proper YouTube and see if the GIF works. Because if I open the GIF now, it's like really, really sluggish, which I know is a bug, but it don't look so good. Can't take interactions now. My mum is here. Good. Have a cuddle from your mum. Give your mum a cuddle. Because you can't give a hug without getting one back, really. It doesn't quite work. Okay, we are an hour in, so I think we should drop some linky doodabs. So, Purp, if you could do the honours of doing the break in the chat, please. And I'll open the YouTubes and see if I can actually do the links. If I can, I'll try. Yeah, the things we can't control. And I'm a control freak. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Part of a men's 3-piece set. Yes. It would be the 3-piece, the third of the 3-piece. Yes. Is that a lavender? Why am I seeing all these new emojis? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. If you are a creator and you would like your link dropping for people to come over and say hello, put into the chat an emoji that is seldom used. There you go. Then I'll go, what is that? But yeah, put an emoji of something that is seldom used. And then start typing out an advert to sell your channel. Because you know your channel. You know what's happening. You know what you want it to shape into. So tell us as much as you can about your channel. And then when I say your name, then you hit enter or send, and I'll drop your link if I can find you. And that means that you get all of the message space to advertise your channel. Let me bring that down. Let me bring that over. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah, there it is. Okay. And then after we've done linky doo dab drops, I've got a couple of pictures to show you. Okay, scroll down. Red says, Cami, it's okay. It will be okay. Try not to stress over things you can't control. You have yarny people that care. There's a lot of people that care. Red says, I love your hat. Did you make it? The ear warmer, this was made for me from an ex-member subscriber for my Christmas birthday in, might have been 2022. I don't think it was 23. So I'm going to say it's 22. Hubby called right when you said it. It. Are you wanting your link dropping, Laurie? Ooh, DNA. Oh, that's a pretty one, isn't it? That's a pretty one. Ew. Oh, the things that come up on my algorithm. That's that one. Okay. If we only got Miss Laurie as a content creator in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how well I'm doing with this. What the heck is going on? Because I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've done 10. 10. Very weird. Okay then, Laurie. I don't think anybody else wants their link dropping. So I would say just drop your advert as soon as you've written it out. As soon as you got it, just send it. 1, 2, 3. The bad thing is, 1, YouTube might eat it. 2, it takes a little while for StreamYard to receive the data because it's 24, 25, 26 seconds. There she is. So Laurie says, on my channel, I tell stories about my life and my classroom, and I show yarn and crochet, and I talk about awesome British food and snacks, and I do my nails sometimes and get up to general shenanigans sometimes. She gets up to a lot of shenanigans. So that is Miss Laurie. If you haven't got her already, go and have a nosy. Go and have a look. Ain't going to cost you nothing but the internet and electricity to get over there. But go and have a nosy. The chat is open. As we only had Miss Laurie, the chat is open. You can talk again. I'll let you. Because that's how nice I am. Ha, 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 ha. And Miss Purp has been creating this week, and she wanted to show you guys, so I'm going to show that. So first, she has some diamond painted cards that she made. There we go. Let's make that big, like that, so that you can see it properly. Oh, the bling, bling, bling. The bling, bling, bling. The shiny, shiny bling, bling, bling. Is that a little... Oh, it's not. I was looking at that and I can see a little bird sat there. There's a black beak and a little eyeball. That's a bird. There's a bird. Please tell me it's not just me. And then the other one. Now I'm looking for birds. Do we have any birds hidden in this flower? I don't know if we do. Purp, you missed one. Oh my gosh, there's a number 3 there. There's a number 3. I see a number 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's probably going to kill me now. I'm so sorry, Purp. I'm so sorry. But not only has she done diamond painting, but she's also done painting as her contribution to the Mal over at Bello Uncinetto. And that is this. She took inspiration from the book cover and she got her acrylics out. We have a sandy tropical island. And I'm betting there's a lot of shenanigans going on behind the bushes. That's my thinking. That is my thinking. So that was Miss Purp. Miss Purp has been all creative and stuff. Let me go back. Where did I put the thingy? There it is. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Miss Louise says, I did speech to text, so it would not be goofy. I do a lot of the speech to text because I'm lazy. I do a lot of the speech to text thing. And then I complain when it can't pick up my accent or it puts something completely different to what I've said. I'm like, where'd you get that from? Sanja's Creations. Welcome in, miss. Howdy doody do. Welcome. She's come in. She's spinning around. She's letting the wind blow in her hair. I haven't got any outside wind. I've got plenty of inside wind, but not plenty of outside wind. I've had some really, really nice, mild days the past week. One day where it's been like spitting a little bit, but it's been fairly warm, I've got to say. And yet, Beanie's been very, 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 very cuddly. I said I was going to say it. I'm going to say it. Last week, I had said during the live that I was really, really hoping that I will see or hear something of a Meckie, a hedgehog, soon, because they should be coming out of hibernation, and they should be out completely now. But yeah, they should be out of hibernation, and it'd be nice to hear or see one. And night before last, there was a snuffling Meckie who came into my house. Snuffle, 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 snuffle. And I wasn't going to move. I was going to let it do whatever it wanted to do. And when I couldn't hear it anymore, I waited just a little bit longer. And then I very, very carefully got up and I went to the back room and I got a couple of handfuls of hedgehog food and I threw it just outside the back door, because now they're active again. It means I can help feed them again, which would be really, really nice. So there's definitely activity. Will there be any videos of the Meckies? Well, if I catch one and give it a good check over for ticks and any injuries, I'll record. But I thought I'd give it a chance first. I have a feeling that this is one that has come here before, because suddenly my house is open to the hedgehogs. Louis says, does Nightbot need me to put my picture and description every single week? Yes. Actually, I should have changed it for March, but I didn't. I try and change the wording as much as I can so it doesn't get too... But I completely forgot. Hedgehogs are so cute. I try so hard to take the ticks off them, but I can't get them all, and especially when they keep crumpling themselves up in a ball, and they hurt. Those spikes hurt. But I do like to try and do my little bit, you know. Thankfully, I've got enough hedgehog food right now. And there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 water spots. So they can get a drink of water, whichever direction they're coming from. But I've missed them because there wasn't any hedgehog life last year, and I really, really missed them. Well, not last year, but meaning autumn. Saw them in the summer. I didn't see them in the autumn before they went into hibernation. I was kind of upset by that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Flipping heck. What is going on? How am I managing to do this? This is weird. Oh, Laurie, have you tried it yet? Have you tried anything or not yet? No, 3. I'm eager to find out. I'm eager. I want to know. And no, I didn't give you the box of the Jaffa cakes because I know you knew what they were. Had to keep the other ones, but one line of Jaffa cakes in a box of 2. So I gave you the one without the box because I knew you'd know what it was, and I gave the box to the other person because they haven't come across Jaffa cakes before, I don't think. My daughter's had one as a pet for a while. Very cute, very spiky. Yeah, but that's a pet ladybird. That's ladybird, hedgehog. That's different. It is very, very, very different. Lucy says, I've got to go. Have a great weekend all. Take care, Miss Lucy. Hope work goes well. And give Mr. Hubby a nice big hug and a smile so that you can get one back. I did do an awkward video of Beanie this week, but you won't see that until I think the last Monday of this month, I think. Maybe the first Monday of April. But she is useless as a guard cat. Like, useless. Beyond useless. But you'll see that. And I'll get told off. Purp says, I love Jaffa cakes. Which flavour Jaffa cake? I think I've sent Laurie all of them now that I could find. There was the yuzu, raspberry, original orange, and hot honey. Laurie says, no, I'm doing a full tasting video. I completely understand about the Jaffa cakes. Hello. Are you trapped? You're trapped? No, you're fine. You're just doing a spin round? Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? You can lay down. You okay? You don't look amused. Oh. She's too tired. She doesn't know what she wants, bless her. I'm glad Beanie doesn't chase the hedgehog. Beanie, I think the only thing with Beanie and hedgehogs is that she hates that they get the attention. But she kind of leaves me to it and just goes, oh, you're doing that again? Fine, I'm going to go to sleep. Miss Purp said the orange and the raspberry. I know that I've tried the yuzu because I quite like yuzu and the original, but I don't think I've tried any of the others. I don't think. I got them for Miss Laurie because Miss Laurie doesn't get them over there, and I know that she likes Jaffa cakes, so I had to get the flavours. I had to go hunting and find the flavours of them. But it's not really a thing that I buy for me because I don't really do snacks. I do snacks if other people buy them, but I don't buy them for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm doing something. It's creative. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pep says they don't make sugar-free Jaffa cakes, unfortunately. No, they don't. I think they go too quickly. One mouthful, they're gone. Next. I mean, I like them, but they wouldn't be my go-to. I think more recently, if I'm going to buy myself a snack, if it's there and if it's a decent price, I would get seaweed fins. I can't tell half the time whether it's seaweed or cabbage, but seaweed thins I quite enjoy. But I have to go to a certain supermarket to get them. Yes, it's very hard to get them here, and if I do, honestly, they aren't fresh if I get them here usually. Really? I mean, I was a little bit worried. The last ones that I sent you, you said like ages later, I've still got that pack, and I'm like, aren't they gone off by now? You should have eaten them already. Oh my gosh. But Laurie, you need to say Worcestershire properly. You said it way too posh. Way too posh. But Auntie said it one way the other day. You said it a completely different way when you opened yours. It does make me wonder if the Irish say it slightly different to the English. Maybe. What's the time? 1:20. Okay. I've got a stinking sore throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Never tell me I say anything posh. When do you and I say anything posh, really? I mean, hello? We ain't from the posh parts, though, are we, Purp, really? Oh, my gosh, I've just done 2 shells in a row. I forgot to do the... Pooh! First mistake. Say it again for me. Worcestershire. 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 Worcestershire sauce. Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. Oops. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No. You don't say it like completely wrong. You just say it too poshly. You don't hear people say it like that. Not real people. One, two, three. I don't know where I am. Cal this week, before I forget again, will be the same time as last week. Got it, or at least maybe. I will judge that one, I think. I'll be listening out for the randomness of it when you do your taste test. Oh, no. Yeah, I think you should do a Worcestershire butty. A Worcestershire crisp butty. Because there's an experience. And then you really are going all British in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yesterday. What was yesterday? What was yesterday, Purp? What's he said? Why are you telling him off? What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For those that are curious, we had the members only giveaway this week, and Miss Purp fixed it. She fixed it so that she would win, and Purp won the giveaway for the members only. Laura says, I would never want to sound posh on purpose because I'm not a posh person either. Right, but there'll be a member only. Yeah, the 6th of May was yesterday. Really? I think Purp's tired. That's what we're going to put it down to, isn't it? We're going to say that Purp's tired. Bless her. Bless her. Anyway, let's go. Let's go with the age-old question of, while you're watching this, what are you doing? Are you doing a hobby? Are you doing the laundry? Are you doing the ironing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you grooming the dog? Or are you just chilling? What are you doing while we're here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. To be fair, Purp, we're usually like that in here because I keep forgetting to do Nightbot. But I actually remembered amazingly last week to change it. I did that even before I went to bed on the Friday. I was so clever and proud of myself. Still checked it today just in case though. Oh, update on Ingrid. Oh my gosh. Update on Ingrid. She's been in hospital again. She's got another medication that they've put her on. What was that? But she's really, really not good. Wriggles, you didn't attach anything. You just sent me a blank email. There was nothing attached. Trying to stay awake while watching. I'm trying to stay awake too, if it's any consolation. Louis says, I'm thinking about all of the things that I should be doing. Too much energy into the thinking part will mean that you just don't do it afterwards. Do it tomorrow without thinking about it. Put all the energy into doing it. Today, energy into thinking about it. Tomorrow, the energy into doing it. No, still a blank email. Oh, there it is. It came up. It came up. Oh, she's doing a corner to corner. She's doing a corner to corner. She's doing the corner to corner. Nice neutral palette. So what, I'm guessing this is going to be a blanket, but what size blanket are you making, Miss Wriggles? Perhaps there's love and big squishy. Hang on, I will send that. I mean, she's not going to get it until she's back home. But yeah, she's really, really, really not good right now. Not that she's ever really good, bless her, but yeah, she ain't good. Wriggles needs to stop taking lessons from Laurie. I tell people all the time, don't be like Laurie. She does. She does. It's going to be a pillow, and that is the top. So is this in cotton then? She's making cotton. Where am I? I've lost myself. Where am I? There it is. You're making it in cotton? Because of the email with no attachment? Yeah. Yeah. The second one was all right, though. The second one had an attachment to it. Had the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one, no. There weren't a nothing. There weren't a nothing. Oh. And I'll email you Monday when everything's put together, Laurie. And sent. 1, 2, 3. So keep an eye on your emails, please. 1, 2, 3. There's no way I'm going to finish this, but I am so chuffed that I've done more than 3 shells. I am so chuffed. So chuffed. It works. And Beanie's gone back upside down again. Silly kitty cat. Out. Nope. Oh, if anyone has any suggestions apart from the obvious, because the obvious is not going to happen, I would really, really appreciate it. How can I stop a tomcat coming into the house and peeing up everything? Everything. At like 2 o'clock in the morning. Nope, it's acrylic. That is what the person bought for me to make. Oh my gosh, they're going to sweat so bad. They are going to sweat so badly with acrylic. But if that's what they've bought, It's on them. It's on them. Miss Helen. Hello, stranger. How do you do? Khadijah, I forgot how to send you money. Can you please explain? You don't have to send me money. Coming in and saying hello is good. Laurie says, okay, sounds good. I hope that gift message made sense. Yes, it did. Very much. Purp says, shut the door. I said, I'm not doing the obvious. I am not doing the obvious. Bean needs to be able to get outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the obvious is not going to happen. It's not. The door has got to stay open. But he is coming in almost every single morning, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and peeing up everything. Whether it's in here, in the hall, in the kitchen, I am getting sick of the stench because tomcat pee hunks to high heaven. It is so vile. Miss Helen, where have you been? What have you been up to? It's been a long time, miss. A long time. Oops, nearly. I know if I want the cat to stop peeing outside because it makes my cat nervous, I put tiger pee around the garden. Well, that's not an issue. It's in the house. I'm not going to put tiger pee around my house. 3, 4, 5, 6. But I need solutions. Because it don't smell too good. And it ain't that much fun getting down on my hands and knees and cleaning it either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It ain't much fun. So if anyone has a solution, apart from shutting the door, please let me know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Night night, Purp. See you later, Gators. I'm gonna close down the live soon anyway, because my butt is hurting. My butt is hurting. I wonder if there's something you can spray on the windowsills. Well, the thing is, I've got to be careful because if I spray any... I had kind of thought of putting something around the threshold of the door that he's coming in, but I don't want it to affect Beanie, because Beanie's still got to come in and out. But he is an obnoxious... He's a nasty, evil... Like, I can really understand why some people abuse animals when I'm around him, because he is nasty. And his attitude is all pompous. Hate him. Wonder if there's something can spray. Name? I know there's a product here, but I can't remember the name. I know there's a Fellaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But again, I don't want it to affect Beanie. Helen says, I just met one of my internet friends and her family. Oh, who? Who'd you see? Who'd you see? Who'd you see? They live in Texas, so it's quite a trip. Her oldest child, who has CP, sweetly asked me to be a grandma. Oh, oh, that is so cute. Oh, that is so cute. How long did you get to spend with them? And did you stay in Texas long, or was it just for a day or a weekend. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, hang on. Oh, Miss Helen. Oh, I'll have to take my specs off. Hang on, Miss Helen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get you on the wheel. Let's get you on the wheel. There it is. Okay. Oh, it's messed up my thingy, my StreamYard. It was only going to be a matter of time, wasn't it? Oh boy. Miss Helen, you are on the wheel, my dear. The thing is, though, I don't have your email address anymore. Who's messaging me? So you're going to have to email me so that I've got your email again, because it is long gone. Let's save that. There we go. You are on the wheel, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have to put my specs back on again. We met for dinner one night and they visited me where I live. Oh, they came to see you. Oh, well, that's even better then. Oh, 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 oh. You could have warned me, Moonrose. You could have warned me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The things that people send me in email. Oh, my gosh. Hang on. Hang on. She is working on a top at the moment. Let's open it up. Love this, the cap sleeves. Oh my gosh, it's so pink. It's so pink. Let's make, if I make that big, it's going to make it tiny, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Look at all the pinkness. Oh my gosh. Butterfly lights. She's got butterfly lights. The pink on pink girl. There's a fuzzball. There's a fuzzball. I see a fuzzball. No, there's a fuzzies. Oh, why did that just do that? Okay. We're good again. We're good again. She'd been making a top and it's all pink. She could have so given me a warning. Nope. She wanted me to go full head on into that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks. Oh, so much pink. You know, this week has been, I don't know why it's been so pinkified. There's been so many channels and videos I've seen where there is so much pink this week. So much. It's not good. It's like it's trying to attack me. No matter where I look, no matter where I turn, there it is in my face. It's not healthy for me, you know. Not healthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Beanie's now snoring. So there's definitely no chance of treats now. Because she's snore sighing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I have no idea whereabouts on this cardigan I am. I think I might have gone just past bust level. Maybe. I want to try it on. I'm going to try it on. I've got more. What? More pink? You really do want to kill me off? You're so kind, Moonrose. You're so kind. I've been meaning to do this for ages, but we may as well give it a go. See where we are. Oh, your pink was mostly last week. Mostly. So if I stand up with my arm on, so yeah, it's just past me bust. So it's got to come to about there. So it's not too bad. I still haven't got any buttons for it yet though. I did go through, because I've got so many buttons, I did go through and have a look to see if I had anything that would suit. And I've kind of got something, maybe, but it doesn't go, yes, that's the one. So I'm going to keep my options open for the moment. Oh, let me turn my pillow round. Oh, get back in my little spot with my legs up like a little 4-year-old. Oh, and I don't care. I do not care. Oh, what am I doing? Hyunjin, you're the wrong way round. What the heck? Oh, okay. Too much energy. Whew, I'm knackered now. I'm way knackered. I've got more. My pink was the most of last week, Helen. Have you used any of your 8,000 meters? I've got the pattern now. I've got the pattern, but I'm still doing this cardie. It's after this cardie your duster starts. But I can show you. I know Helen's seen it because she had the ultimate choice. I gave her, I think it was three designs I liked and said, which one do you want me to make out of the 8,000 meters? And she chose, I can't remember the name of it, but I can show you what my next make is going to be. For the duster. Not Dacia duster. I'm not going to be making a car. It's not in here, is it? What is that doing? There it is. Because otherwise I'm going to be going through my patterns, which is going to be a pain. So what Helen is talking about, she sent me 8,000 meters of a wool blend in a gorgeous, because you know it's my favorite color, royal blue. And this is the pattern that she ultimately chose for me to make with it. Let me go full screen. There we go. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is it. Come on. There you go. This is hopefully what I'll be making. Can we go down a bit? There we go. Sun-drenched duster. Come on, out. Out. What are you doing, you stupid thing? Oh my gosh. There we go. By Sarah Dudek. But I love the fact that this diamondy work is all in a pyramid. So it's not all over the back, but it comes down very much like a triangle. You just make more and more each time. And then at the bottom, it's almost completely all the diamonds. Absolutely, I mean, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've been close to making myself a duster before, accidentally. But I thought it'd be nice to actually make one, because the great thing with a duster is that it can kind of second as a blanket, sort of. It's like when I'm sat here, I can just kind of put it over my knees, and I won't need me lap blanket. Sorry, Hyunjin. Sorry, I still love you. But yeah, that's what's going to be made after this is done. Dun dun dun! I nearly thought I lost my hook. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it'll be that in royal blue. And then when I finished my Sophie's Dream blanket, which this square is almost done now. Almost. I've got 11 more of these to make, and then put it together to make the blanket. And then I'm making my first ever jumper, my first ever cabled wearable, and it's all going to be in black for Mr. Hunter, which I ain't looking forward to, but I like challenges. Like my challenge back in 24 and 25 was 23 and 24, sorry, was mosaic, and that blanket turned out amazing. Absolutely blooming loved it. I'm so pleased I finally bit the bullet and gave mosaic a go, and it's so flipping easy. So flipping easy. And then there was this with the texture and the surface crochet and the going. As an example, you're on row 20, but you need to go into row 18. No, not 18, 14. Excuse me. These squares are so much a challenge, but they look amazing, and I'm enjoying doing them when I get to it. So I'm like, well, why not make a cabled jumper in black? It's just another challenge. If I can do the mosaic, if I can do this textured blanket, and it's in sport weight, then I can do a black cable jumper. And to be fair, the cable, it's only on one side. I think it's front and back, just a band kind of over the shoulder kind of thing. Kind of thing, huh? Helen, how is Hunter doing? Today I've sent him, and really hoping it gets there. I've had to use a special courier to send him a mobile phone, because the past month and a bit he's had to put his SIM card in a co-worker's or his boss's phone to be able to contact me. It's driving me mad. It's driving him mad. I'm really, really hoping the mobile will get to him pretty quick, but I'm dreading it coming back to me. So I'll find out within the next week what's going to happen there. With him, his medication is going to run out Tuesday. Might be Monday, but I'm going to say Tuesday. And then there's a big possibility he's going back into hospital, because I definitely can't afford his medication, but I can't afford him to go into hospital either. And he's, as of today, his boss is really, really laying into him about paying back the debt he owes, which is his boss basically paid for the last hospital visit and a month's medication. And that's a heck of a lot of money. And as of today, the boss was like, right, I need my money. I want it now. Things is tough. Bless him. Hunter is very much mostly optimistic. He has faith. He has his religion. He has hope. And he really kind of crams all that together. The bad thing with that is it's blinding him from the reality, which is a little bit. But we will have an answer from the Home Office about whether we get the fee waiver or not by the end of April. It may well be sooner, but by the end of April, we'll have an answer whether we get the fee waiver or not. If we get the fee waiver, we apply for the visa. If we don't get the fee waiver, we go to appeal. So everything is still up in the air, but it's moving forward. So it's just, again, it's time will tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah. Hopefully. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll put the stitch marker in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm quite surprised he didn't come in tonight because I had a feeling that he might have done. I got a rarity of a sleep call from, oh no, I need one more. A sleep call from him last night. But he's very uneasy by the sounds of it because he was doing a lot of talking and arguing in his sleep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He always talks a little bit in his sleep. But last night, oh my gosh, full-blown conversations. Okay. Job done. All ready for tomorrow. Right. Is there anything else I need to let you guys know before I run away? I'll try and find that photo. I'll try and remember to find that photo for next week. I'm sure someone will remind me to try and find it. I mean, I know where it is, but to get it out and show it next week. The Cal is going to be the same time as it was last week. Don't forget to show your works to other people. Let them see our mistakes. Let them see our disasters. Let them see us helping each other. Let them see the good outcomes. Because we're a team. We're at the start of the month, so I don't need to tell you about that. We've done the last giveaway. Woolly Wednesday. There won't be a Woolly Wednesday until April. So this week is void for the moment. I could have sworn I just heard something come in. My hearing. It's because I'm wearing an ear warmer. It's ruining my hearing. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think. If there is, I'll stick a post up. But anyway, everybody have a nice weekend. Try and have a nice weekend, please. Thank you for coming in today. I hope that where you are, it's the right temperature for you. Do the good thing of, you know, even if there's snow and you hate snow, it's temporary. It will go away. If it's too hot for you, you will get rain at some point. There will be a little bit of relief. It's only temporary. Breathe, step forward, tell someone you love them, and look after your mitts, because your mitts is important, okay? And your nails are part of your mitts. Look after them, okay? Okay? Okay. See you laters. Bug hugs from Miss Laurie. Take care, peeps.